Halløj. 1, 2, 1, 2. Det ser rigtigt ud. Boom. Allan Varbehar, del 2. Cool.
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
Okay, vi er lige blevet sendt tilbage. Så får vi lige lov at genspille den del igen.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through. Shit.
Løb, Allan!
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
Desk.
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Sådan. Og det var der, vi sluttede. Ja. Achievement, baby! Okay. Godt så. The writer of the... Okay, jeg kan gå hen og sige...
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Jeg står bare lige og dyrker den her dør. Det slår mig lige, det er lidt spooky det her spil, hva'? Det var heller ikke der. Jo. Cool. Okay. Det var Saga, der havde alle mulige nødblus og havlgevær. Og det var M for map. Stor overraskelse. Ja, og vi skal vel egentlig bare op til street level. Fint. Hvad mindre selvfølgelig... Gun something? Jeg kan ikke få lov at gå ind der. Nå ja. Hvordan vi aktiverer det? Jeg forget. Man skulle sådan kigge direkte på det. Men ikke lige sådan. Sådan. Word of gun. Oh.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Jeg skulle vel egentlig bare tage lyset med mig.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
God Max Payne vibes her.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you, it can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
All right. Hvem væsker? Okay. Og forvirret mig selv.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Jeg elsker det der lille klik, revolveren siger. Okay, lad os gøre det her.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Smart. Så væsener, der eventuelt ikke kan lide lys, de bliver holdt ud. Ved kamera, hvad arbejder vi med her? Ret ydmygt af en professionel fotograf, eller?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Min mus sidder fast. Noget ligger i mig nøjeren.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay. Fedt, hun har dedikeret en hel side til at bare være en pil. Delete.
Alice's memory card.
Okay. Lad os se, hvad vi ser.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong.
Og hvad skete der så, Alice?
He was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Oh shit, det bliver en found footage film nu.
When the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Okay.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Loop me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Det var et kort kapitel. Okay. Jeg er jo achievement hunter med det her. Flyver igennem de trophies.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Passer rigtig pænt af dem lige at opsummere Alan Wake for os.
The pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Er det god kaffe, I to?
Mr. Wake. Alex. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Jeg sidder og smiler, fordi jeg kommer til at tænke på, at når vi skal lave podcast-afsnittet, så er det nok mig, der skal fremlægge historien. Aha. Jeg ved ikke, om det bliver mange noter eller meget få.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Måske.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how
Tvivler ikke på.
these pages are.
Mr. Palace Player.
I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Oh. Yep.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Keep trying.
Yep. Okay, standing inside the trailer.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Okay. Og dark place, or how does the story change reality rules?
Think, Saga.
Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. Oops. Scratch and the dark presence are interchangeable. The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Der er virkelig meget. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. Oh ja, det er så. Ja. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of the Deer Fest. Makes this that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. Some other strange reality. The dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place. The page called this area an overlap. Cool.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
You said it. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. Yeah. Alright, maybe for later.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Casey hedder på flannel nu. Hvad foregår der? Okay.
I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Okay.
Page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out. Still in danger.
Oh nej.
welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't
Died
forgotten.
who he is as an
I knew
artist
how this worked now.
and as a man.
I could take
Where he comes
control,
from, where
no
he
more
draws
surprises.
inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine
Okay, kan ikke kan ikke switch reality.
It could not be opened on the side.
Herald of Darkness. But I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Okay.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Ah. Jeg sad bare og nyder den face-melting solo. Der på nogen. Okay. Hvad er det? Okay, ja. Åh.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Who knew?
So true.
So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Abandon the lights with steel. So made a champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Dive and deep to the surface.
Jeg aner ikke, hvad det er, Palace Player, men det er... Hvad end det er, så er det rigtig meget af det. Har jeg misset? Nå, pil. Altså noget, der er mere solo til det her. Men jo, det er fucking cool og weird og noget helt andet.
And the award goes to
Mere.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
I had to get away. Oh. Okay. Oops. Okay. Min hjerne prøver at håndtere så meget. Jeg prøver sådan... Prøv på. Fokus.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you love the shaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Huh? Okay. Jeg følger pilen. Skal jeg finde lys et eller andet sted fra? Det er altid, når vi har sweet Tryk til mig, der løber lidt forvirret rundt. Skulle jeg have lyset med her, før jeg gik henover? Nej, der er lukket nu. What? Så den skal have lys, men hvor får jeg lys fra? Kan vi hvor langt det her nummer er? Så står jeg den her scene, ikke? Hvad er det, jeg ikke fatter? Aha. Okay. Okay, og så der, og så... Okay. 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 Ups, glem det lavet. Hopper for tidligt. Og lader langsomt. Lader stadig langsomt. Lader stadig for langsomt. What the fuck? That's a lot. What? Okay. Okay, jeg kan skifte. Okay, sikkert. Wait for solo. Alright. Den er i gang. Jesus! Jeg er totalt sanseovervældet. What the fuck? Jeg opdagede slet ikke ham, da han kastede noget efter mig. Eller der stod en ved siden af mig, eller hvad fanden der skete. Oh no! Alright. Direkte. Sigte. Wow. Wow! Et chok jeg fik! Okay, mens han kaster og... Okay. Du dør stadig ikke. Det er lidt forstående. Og jeg når ikke er lavet, før du kaster op. Lad pistolen af dem ikke. Hvor blev du af? Hvor blev du af? Hvor er du henne? Okay. What the hell? What? What the fuck? Okay. Så det er et spil? Jeg troede, vi fjollede med elgitar-solo og alt muligt. Okay. Let's fucking go, Alan Wake. Er der flere? Ja, præcis. En banger. En kæmpe banger. Eneste problem er, at den er så medrivende, at jeg sidder... Ja, jeg opererer på 110% lige nu. Kunne du dø måske? Hell yeah, play the fight riff! Misser den. Fucking... skal gå efter de headshots der. Enemies peel. Hell yeah. Bagada-bow, bagada-bow, bagada-bow. Okay. Jeg samlede nødblus op, men jeg ved ikke, hvor det blev. Nope. Og nu er der så bare rigtig mange. Og jeg ved ikke, hvor jeg trækker nødbløse. Flare? Nej. Okay. It could be a problem. Oh, yeah, no. I'm never gonna make this. Jeg rammer intet. Fire skud tilbage. Okay, no more. That's enough now. Yep. Okay, den skulle jeg nok have fået øje på lidt tidligere. Aha. Hvad, er der ikke flere guitar-soloer?
I didn't see that coming.
Ej, prøv at se, hvor glad han er.
A vision.
Am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender.
Skadoo-ba-boom, doom, doom, doom.
Seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Scuba-dooba-bam-doo-wow. Hvis den så skifter genre hver gang vi løber, så er det TT. Oh, the old gods of Asgard, de har også en funky side. Den her, okay. Maybe I will. Men i hans dramatiske voiceover stemme, that's funny. I had to write the musical. What do I do? Okay. Okay. Skal jeg se tv, eller skal jeg tage Steam? Der er som om tv bare gør tingene underlige. Okay, nu er vi skiftet aspect ratio. Vi var lige 4:3 som et afsnit Star Trek lige kort. What? Den logiske udvikling af det scenarie. Vind i håret. I knew I had to sing along, or else people would think I'm totally lame. Har Allan skrevet det her scenarie?
This place couldn't get any stranger.
Og er det et tegn på, at han begynder sådan at branche lidt ud og skrive lidt sådan forskellige arter materialer? Det er artigt. Artigt. Skal du ikke? Det er ikke fordi, jeg tænker mig at skyde dig, bare roligt.
Champion of love.
Champion.
Catchy, right?
Herald
Oh, you gotta follow the light and not stay in the darkness. Perkele. Okay.
Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan.
Ja. Den er sgu god. Okay. Okay. Men du har givet mig en masse at tænke over, Sam. Det har du da. Jeg sidder og overvejer, hvordan genfortæller man det her. Vi når så dybt ned i the rabbit hole, at det her det bliver bare sådan en... man skulle have været der. Og hvem er Artis Swedish Brothers? Er det Old Gods of Asgard, som er svensker, eller hvad? Det er derfor, de elsker Harry Nilssons nummer Coconut. På en skala fra 1 til 10, hvor 10 er det værste, og 0 er ligegyldig og ligeglad Palace Player. Hvor skuffet blev du over at se, at jukeboxen ikke spillede Coconut? Okay. Okay. Så er vi bare tilbage til alt muligt kan ske.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Answer the phone, okay. Så nu er det sådan en halvåben, hvor jeg kan være i Allans virkelighed, eller jeg kan være i Bright Falls, Saga Anderson virkeligheden.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember?
Er du min nye agent? Fordi så bliver jeg skuffet.
Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. I mean, what? What'd you say?
Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
I thought to myself, this is like a gathering of narrative tropes. And I'm Lake, and I'm going to the Ocean Hotel, and I thought there might be some kind of vague connection between the two, or maybe a direct connection, who knows? Would it even matter when I got there? The Lakeview.
Hotel. My destination.
The stairs had 5 steps up to the red bit before the door. I found myself grabbing the handle to open the door so I could get into the other side. I thought to myself, wow, they could have cleaned this up a bit if they expect customers.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Mirror Peak. Oh. Cool.
The dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere. Dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer, we were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Room 665. Det var Old Guards of Asgards rum, værelse i studiet, 665. Okay. Sniger mig lidt forbi, ikke, dreng? Råber. Tag den roligt. Whoa. Ej, come on, du er så sløv til at lade den der gun. Ah, that's cute. Hvor er det? Okay. Klik og quick slot, og du lægger så bare i toren. Bum, quick slot, du lægger i etteren. Yes. Godt så. Callie, scooch by you guys. Whoa. Hvad sker der for de der one-shot kills? Hvorfor dræber du mig i et hug, basse, man? What's up with that? Okay, vi trækker lige vejret. Okay. Det der er med det er, at jeg har kun en halv liv til at starte med. Dumt. Dumt af mig. De ligger lige dernede, så dem skal jeg bare bruge. Godt. Ud af den. Den der. Den er vi klar som nummer 2. Næste gang bruger vi den ikke som det første våben. Okay. Så har vi den der som pistol. Godt. Godt. Går bare helt stille og roligt forbi. Jeg laver ikke ballade. Cold Casey. Okay, jeg prøver lige at se. Er der et eller andet sej finte, jeg lige har misset? Udover, du ved, skyde dem og lade være med at blive dræbt. Der er ikke så meget plads. De kan sådan rimelig nemt komme ind på mig. Overvælde mig, og så dræbe mig i et hug, åbenbart. Nej. Så mistede jeg liv på det. That was damn weak. Kom. Kunne du... Okay, tak. Nej, what? Klik. Godt. Godt så. Instantly, what the fuck? Kom så. Kom så, mand. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, men jeg kan jo ikke nå at sådan sætte mig på hook eller muligt, du ved, sådan i kamp alligevel, så det havde nok ikke reddet mig før. Okay. Og så looper vi, eller? Nej. Ikke noget med at angribe Alan Wake, vel? Han har ikke noget ammunition, så lad være med det. Sniger mig bare lige igennem. I opdager slet ikke, jeg er her. Okay. Fedt fort. Nej. Okay. Hvad skulle det til for? Prøv det bare at være spooky, fordi det virker.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Oh. Meet the mystery caller. Oh. What? Words of lamp. Plan. Stun. Restore each second. Det kan jeg godt lide. Så vi er enige om, der er ikke nogen steder at gå hen lige her. Der er diamond.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
True. Cool. Hell yeah, brother. Ej, lad være med nønnen, det er klamt. Ja.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Sorry. Good to see you, Tim.
Get me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
Men, nederen. Tænk at kunne glip af Deerfest. Oh yeah. Come to Alan Wake. Hvad har du her? What is this place? A dream? Feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to other places? A nexus? Is door the gateway? Or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access window. Det er jo the ramblings of a madman, det her. Altså Samuel Eck har bare copy-pastet dele af hans tidlige udskrifter til manus. I mean, det er allerede content. Du har jo skrevet det. Så hvorfor ikke? Og så creepy boy, må jeg komme igennem? Jeg synes, I bliver lidt... mand. Jeg synes, mærke hårene fra min arm ned til mine ben, der står op. Okay. Jeg har det som om, vi er lidt på vej væk, eller hvad? Så man går herned. Nej, jeg ved jo aldrig med det her miljø, så lige pludselig kommer man ind ad en dør, så er man herovre. Jeg går ud fra siden ham der stod der og ville mig da ondt. Så er der vel noget hernede. Det der er lige hurtigt og tager nogle painkillers. Gobble, gobble, y'all. Ja. Mens der er en masse ammunition, som jeg går ud fra, at vi skal bruge. Men hvad gør jeg her? Altså, jeg er bare på vej tilbage. Er jeg bare gået bagud, eller er det den rigtige vej at gå bagud, eller hvad? Altså, det er meget sejt og alt det der, men jeg har ingen idé, om det her det er fremskridt, eller hvad. Jeg kan godt mærke, at hvis jeg dør, så bliver jeg sendt tilbage til et eller andet sted, hvor jeg ikke ved, om jeg er frem eller tilbage. Det kan godt være, at jeg bliver en lille smule frustreret. Så her der er vi bare på vej tilbage, ikke? Kan det passe? Er det vi skal, eller hvad? Eller har jeg bare snået rundt sådan 2 gange, og så har jeg forvirret mig sådan? lyder sandsynligt godt, ikke? Man, I don't know. I do not know. Så ser den op der, men det kan jeg jo ikke bare. Så er vi her. Her har vi været. Her kigger vi på tidligere. Du fører os bare ned. Her der var ingen steder at gå. Og jeg kan hverken tænde eller slukke lyset. Jeg kan ikke sådan lige hoppe ud, nej. Og jeg skal bare ned her, men det kan jeg ikke. Det der, det var bare tilbage, ikke? Det talte ikke. Eller hvad? Jeg kan da ikke, det kan jeg da ikke huske. I just don't know. I just don't know. Ja, du ser alt det der. Her prøvede vi også at komme igennem før. Der kunne man gemme. Der var lige her. Okay. Okay. Jeg er gået i cirkler. Hvor mange gange nu? I gotta say, jeg har ikke den fjerneste idé om, hvad vi har brug for fremskridt. Ikke det mindste. Skal vi lige have for venstre? Point of interest. Hvad er det her? Nej, det er der sheriffen er. Break room. Shootbanks. Hvad? Ja, og det der, det er bare tilbage igen. I just don't know. Jeg ved simpelthen ikke nok til at være hverken glad eller ked af det. Jeg er bare... jeg er sådan lidt over den her del nu, og jeg... I just don't know. Venstre, højre, lige ud, op, ned.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Okay. That's cool. Vi prøver at gå tilbage. Jeg er ikke sikker på, hvorfor det skulle være svaret, men det kan være en dør lige pludselig teleporterer os et sted hen, som er et godt sted at være. Væk. Jeg har ikke tid til at være bange. Jeg er for irriteret lige nu. Væk. Ja, nu er vi bare tilbage igen. Mhm. Okay, vi har et lys med. Og lysene kan ændre historien. Så lad os se, om det også kan ændre min mening om den her sektion. Åh nej, monstre. Mhm. Var det? Det? Jeg er ikke engang sikker. Det. Hvad? Lydeffekten sagde, bliv bange, men jeg nåede ikke at se, hvad der skete. Jeg tager lige 2 sekunder. Jeg blev meget irriteret over den her sektion. Okay. Det er det, der sker med det spil. Det drager mig helt vildt langt ind, så når alting er sådan lidt kryptisk og sådan, det skal man regne ud, så nogle gange så får jeg bare dumhedshjerne, og så regner jeg det ikke lige ud, og så går jeg bare rundt i en cirkel. Det er ikke engang, fordi jeg føler mig sådan særlig klog, at jeg endte med at løse den. Det var bare sådan lidt brute force. Mig, der går i cirkler længe nok til, at jeg sådan lidt bare har brugt alle muligheder. Okay. Alright, den er løst. Det er bag os nu, heldig fucking vis. Flashbang. Sejt.
I could use that shotgun.
Shotgun? Shotgun. Gib shotgun. Så jeg skal op. Skal jeg have lys. Skal jeg tilbage. Skal jeg have shotgun. Og så kommer jeg til at føle glæde. Når jeg først har en shotgun, så føler jeg ja. Frem for når jeg ikke har en shotgun, hvor jeg føler nej. Shotgunen koster kun 19. Fin pris. Nej, nu gør jeg spillet det her igen. Hvor lang tid siden er det, vi har gemt? Ja. Jeg kommer ikke til at have pæne ting at sige om den her sektion. Det gør mig ikke. Det er ikke fordi det er dårligt, det er bare ikke... ja, det er ikke så heldigt. Det er ikke så heldigt med det hele, hvordan det lige spiller ud for mig. Og nu ved jeg så ikke, hvor er jeg, hvad jeg er låst op for, hvad jeg ikke låst op for. Jeg gemte ikke på vejen tilbage, vel? Og spillet har vel ikke autosavet for mig, det ville det ikke gøre. Det er næsten for fint, ikke? Det kunne det ikke finde på. My man. Ups, det var så det, vi ikke skulle have lyset med os. Åh nej. Åh nej. Det var dog værre noget.
I could use that shotgun.
I'm gonna get that shotgun. Oh, mama. I have a shotgun. Ho. Hår. Quick slot. Boom, træeren. Oh, så kom dog. Uh-oh. Bitch. Keep it real. Nå ja, så var der tallet. Det var derfor, jeg kiggede på den til at starte med. Ja, jeg skal lige slappe af. Jeg kan ikke slappe af. Jeg skal lige slappe af.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Mhm. Altså... Ja, 25-50, ikke? Det må være en Ocean View cocktail. Mama. Come to Ellen. Click. Fede højtaler. Ocean View. Okay. Skal vi have Kubrick nu? Det er altid dig, der har været forfatteren eller andet. Godt nok mange højtaler, jeg har her.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Jeg ser den i mørket. Så er der bedst stemning. Ja, det er mig. Så du tror, du kunne slippe, hva'? Fede bukser.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling? You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil.
Ooh.
The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated auteur.
Oh.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions. Building higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's return, but because we return.
Åh, det är djupt.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Night Springs!
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Selvfølgelig. Allan. Og min kliklyd.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Åh, det er et secret. Max Payne fortsættelse. Det vil være fucking sweet.
I would start at the entrance lobby.
Yeah, not so secret, I guess. Her var vi. Click. Hello, Click, my old friend. Jeg synes i virkeligheden står og pulserer lidt.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Vent så... Sådan der. Er der så plads til måske en lille blus? En lille blus til Allan? Ja tak. Jo. Sådan der. Så lige fast af en eller anden grund. Der er andet, vi har sådan et dobbelt af. Nø. Ikke rigtigt. Ja.
The plot board was empty again. I needed to find the key.
Okay. Okay. Hvad var det der? 101.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
I don't know what that means. Bogstaveligt talt, jeg ved ikke, hvad det skal guide mig til. Find the site of the pre-show ritual, okay. Ja.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Ja, det er så 108. 108, det var så... Cool.
My writing was affecting reality. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Og så får du bare hit efter hit efter hit. Jeg kan jo ikke dodge nogen steder.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay. Nå, hvor gav du mig nøjeren. Okay, 2 skud tilbage. Tak.
I didn't have the key.
Okay, nu kommer vi lidt langt væk fra det der første værelse, vi skulle besøge.
Existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and true. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Orland Dorr, and I will Night Springs.
Okay. Min yndlingsserie. Oh. Hvorfor er det, I alle sammen sniger herinde? Det er creepy. Jeg kan ikke lide det. Okay. Så prøv bare at rende lige ud.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes.
Yes.
A trope for a reason.
Cool. Okay, skål. Okay.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alan Wake.
Skyggedude. For der er så mange af jer. Giv mig mere kryb. Bum. Bum, bigge, bab, bab. Word of stuff. Hmm.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
Ikke kæmpe fan af stemningen lige nu.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
And the devil did what the devil does.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
So I hear. No. Okay. Så det er ikke optimalt.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Cool. Stop. Stop. Jeg vil bare gemme. Jeg vil bare gemme. Lad mig være. Sig mig. Ach.
Was affecting the scene.
Wow. Og hvad var det for en nøgle, vi lige har samlet op? Follow the Devil's Trail, okay. Hey Foxy John. Jeg skulle til at sige, du kommer på perfekt tidspunkt til at se mig freak ud. Men det har været hele streamen. Right.
Alan Wake.
Mhm.
Alan Wake.
Men det er et loop. Og hvorfor er der en stang lige der? Er det i stripperrummet, det her? Selvfølgelig. Pole Fitness. Ej, stop nu. Alright. Giv mig 20 sekunder til at lige load ind igen. Det er altid noget. Jeg har en hurtig computer, så jeg er hurtigere ind i spillet igen. Godt, og vi er enige om, at vi fulgte blodsporet. Og det stopper lige ved den her dør, så det er her, vi skal ind. Ja. Så vidt så skidt. Så er vi herinde. Og der er en dør lige der. Så er vi herinde. Godt. Så stopper sporet ikke helt. Men nærmest. Mhm. Gå nu væk, spøgelse. Det sker simpelthen igen. Ja, det der sker er, at jeg kan ikke hoppe ud af det her. Jeg trykker escape lige nu. Jeg klikker på hoppe ud i knappen, og der sker ikke noget. Så jeg bliver nødt til at lukke spillet fuldstændig. Vi lader den lige lukke helt af. Det er underligt her, jeg får ikke nogen fejlmelding. Der er tilsyneladende ikke noget problem. Vi har ingen tabte frames. Vi har masser af power tilbage. Ikke helt sikker på, hvad der skete. Det skete også sidste stream. Jeg har prøvet at google, om der var et eller andet. Ikke rigtig nogen, der snakker om, at det her er et problem. Det kunne jeg godt blive lidt træt af. Skal vi ikke aftale, at det ikke sker igen resten af aftenen? Follow the Devil's Trail. Igen. Så er vi ved pole fitness her, og så var der ikke lige mere. Entrance. Så der klikker vi der, og så siger vi devil.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in
Boys, jeg har ikke nogen flere. Jeg har ingenting. Ip. Så er der flere. Så undgår han den. Mamma mia.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Okay, charmerende.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
Ups. Det er højt. Nej, hvor langt smider man tilbage? Yes, thank you. Det var præcis det, jeg gerne ville have.
Shit.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Klart nok. Ja. Så skal jeg ned igen, eller? Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Climax.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Ja. Det var lidt som om det var det eneste, der ikke var. I see.
Of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the power.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word, our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
The usual place. Men i nogle dårlige betjente. Okay, men så den her fyr var på Valkyrie. Og så stak hans hjerne helt af. Ja. 10, 9. Ah, selvfølgelig. Selvfølgelig. Oh. What? What the fuck? Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Så fryser den, så jeg ikke kan komme ud af det her. Vi spiller lige det her kapitel færdigt, så tror jeg det er nok for i dag. Ej, hvad er det dog irriterende. Det er da godt nok irriterende. Det er sjovt at se, det har slet ikke været noget problem de første, 2,5 timer. Oh. What in the dickens? Har der lige været en update, eller hvad?
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner.
The plot changed the details of the world. This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Ugh.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. You have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Bwam. Okay. Yeah, very uplifting. Yeah, let's go then. Hvad så kan jeg bare exit center stage. Vent, er der noget der stadig?
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word, our dear...
The club, the word.
The way I see it, it was a lone nut job.
Yeah, he was hopped up on some Valkyrie.
Of some fancy new designer drug.
Designer drug.
All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place.
Nej, så resetter den igen. Ja, okay, fuck it. Fuck it.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Don't forget to use the gender's bucket in the gender room to alternate between characters. Ah, okay. På den måde. Ja, jeg er bare ikke sikker på, hvad det skal nytte lige nu. Lige nu har jeg et mål. Jeg har et mål, eller Wake 2. Ro på.
Go to hell!
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Proper creepy Alice. Barry! Hey, Alice. Everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. Probably just deep in the creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Hey Alice, Tryk circling. They now want to turn What Happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or get this, a fucking video game. Told them to fuck off with that video game out of here. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered. Your pal Barry. Det er alt sammen. It's all Barry Wheeler. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug. At lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. Joined a cult. Okay. You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blessed Wellness Retreat. Okay. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movies biz types are insane! My stress levels are through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Let's go, Barry. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. There's something bad. Something bad would have happened to me if I had stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. Greetings from Hollywood. Så det er så den ældste. Yeah, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in Pacific North wilderness. Those yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth could be more fake if they had 6 fingers. Oh, Barry. Selv på skrift er du den bedste figur. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's, in fact, the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reason. I mean, that's why I loved him so much. Right? That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, I gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal Barry. Barry. Jeg er bange for, at spillet vel fuldstændig sådan fornægte hans eksistens. Okay.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
My man.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Det er okay, Alice.
Checks in,
Alle lærer, alle bliver klogere.
even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Oh, fedt setup, Alice.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Some say that it was forever, that I love you on every time. Some say that it was forever, some say that it was.
Uanset om jeg elsker det her spil scene for scene, ikke? Sekvens til sekvens, så er det en kæmpe fornøjelse at spille noget, hvor dem, der har lavet det, virkelig tror på det, og tager det seriøst. Og forfiner det så meget.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Right.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Okay. Og det er her, vi stopper for i dag. Kæmpe fornøjelse. Vi fortsætter meget, meget snart. Måske allerede i morgen. Med mere Alan Wake 2. Tak for den her gang.